Tansi, hello everybody. Sean McDonald, the Métis man here. Welcome to my YouTube channel.
I was born a Métis, born on Métis land, raised on a settlement, proud to be a Métis man. Well, today I work in white man's world. I'm married to a Métis girl.
Tansi everybody, Sean McDonald, the Métis man here. And today I'm joined by my good friend, longtime friend here, Mr. Wayne Cardinal from Kikino. Tansi toyo, Wayne?
Not bad. You?
Oh, not bad, not bad. And today we're sitting here at the rodeo grounds here at the Kikino Métis Settlement at the Silverbirch Resort. And Wayne, what coming up? We've got the 35th anniversary?
Yep.
The rodeo, eh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. And you've been here since day one.
Yep.
With the rodeos. And tell me a little bit of history. Like, where was the first rodeo held? Was that?
It was held down at our place there, our ranch. Mm-hmm. And it was just kind of a test for what they wanted to do with rodeo in Kikino.
Yeah.
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 And it went off real good, so that's how this came about.
Yeah, and that was what, 1989? 89, eh? Wow. Yeah. Time flies. You know, I've been around since, 1970 myself.
Yeah.
And I remember the first couple of new rodeos that were down here and that. And even before that, like that's when the rodeo got to start in Kikino. But before that, I think it was Prudence that held the first rodeo back in...
yeah. I think it was in the 50s or something.
Early 50s, something like that, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I know my late Uncle Robbie, he started doing it, I think, mid-70s or so.
Yeah. At his place there.
At his place there down by the river, at Miss River, yeah. So yeah, lots of rodeo in the community, lots of rodeo in both you and I's blood and stuff. And tell me about the change you've seen now since coming from your property and then onto here now, how much it has grown.
Well, it really, how it came about was Elwin Thompson, and there was Dean Thompson, myself, and Arthur Peterson were...
Oh yeah, late Arthur, yep.
Were on council.
Yep.
And Robbie was on council, Floyd Thompson. And we asked Bud, he was the recreation director.
Yeah, late Bud Thompson.
Late Bud Thompson.
Yep.
To come up with something a little more than just hockey and baseball, because there was kids here that were riding, like Arthur Peterson and his brothers and Ray Thompson.
Yep.
So he brought the rodeo idea to the council.
Really?
And that's where it all took off.
That's where it got its start.
Yeah, so there was obviously nothing down here at the time. Just they were starting on the barn, like in the resort part of it.
Yep.
And so when it had such a big success at the house with all the Kikino members coming out and participating, and there was hardly any outside cowboys that came to the house, rodeo at the house.
From Kikino?
Yeah, Kikino and Buffalo Lake.
Really?
It was probably 80% local.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And there was a few outside ropers, but like nothing major. Like all the rough stock were mainly Kikino and Buffalo Lake.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, and the crowd was probably 80% local.
Really?
And a big crowd. My little place there was just full. We never even had a booth set up because we didn't expect the whole big turnout. And I had a real good rodeo, and so once they seen that, mainly Dean and Bud Thompson put this part here together after they had to go ahead, and that's where it took off from.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. Mm-hmm. And tell me when the resort kicked in. That I know that wasn't the same year, obviously.
No. Well, all the stuff you see built behind there, like the big cabin and the barn and stuff.
Yeah, and the store.
This whole area was designed originally for equestrian activity.
Okay.
Like even all the trails down below, were made for equestrian.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what really happened, why it didn't take off.
Yeah.
But I think it had something to do with insurance at the time.
Okay. Yeah,
Like
liability and all of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they found out like it was hard to get a insurance company to come and insure something like that,
Really?
especially on the Métis settlement.
Yeah.
So then it turned into a resort not long after.
Right. So how many years after you think the first rodeo that was held here when the resort started kicking in?
Oh, probably about maybe 9-10 years.
Oh, that long, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The cabins came basically the same time because they were the 4 cabins. They were part of that equestrian
Yeah.
setup that they were supposed to be going
Okay.
on.
And that's the cabins you're speaking of. That's the one Jack Linus
Yeah.
helped build, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then after that, that's when the rodeo started really taking
Yeah.
off. And the reason the first rodeo was held at the house instead of down at Baseball Diamond,
Yeah.
they wanted it to see if it could be a standalone event.
Okay.
Like they didn't want to
Have baseball same time. and that?
baseball
Yeah.
and stuff at the same time.
Okay.
And it was a big debate on that, eh?
Really?
Because most of the other places you go, a lot of them will have all this other stuff, eh?
Combined, yeah.
Combined, and it was kind of Art Peterson and Dean
Yep.
really figured we got to keep it separate,
Yeah.
and I agreed with them at the time,
Yeah.
and that's how it ended up down here.
Yeah. And that was definitely a good call, that's for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
After you see it, yeah, it worked.
Yeah, it made sense to keep it separate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And tell me about the, I know we discussed a little bit off camera here, the future setup or changes that might be happening here on the grounds.
Well, everything I've been hearing, like they're trying to get covered bleachers and
Okay.
like updating the back pins and
Yeah.
all that. That's all been being talked about, and hopefully it goes ahead fairly soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because bleachers need to be obviously redone pretty soon.
Yeah, they're probably getting up there a little bit.
Yeah, they're getting old, and
Yeah.
like with the crowds nowadays, they're getting used to that sitting under a
Yeah.
bleacher.
We're getting a little more pampered, a little more spoiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like back in the day.
Yeah.
We'd sit in our tailgates and watch a
Yeah.
rodeo, right? They'd bring a lawn chair out. Yeah.
Like, well, at the house, everybody just sat on the hill.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I remember that Uncle Robbie's rodeo. Just I was on the side of a hill. We all sat there on the side of the hill
Yeah.
and watched the rodeo. And
But like nowadays, the crowd's getting different, and they're getting a little more rodeo voice.
yeah.
Like that's the one thing about Kikino compared to a lot of the other rodeos. You get more, I don't know how do you say it, but cowboy wise
Yep.
fans, eh?
Right.
They come and they know what a good bucking horse is. They
That's
know-
right.
You know, they know what a good roper is. And
It's almost like I compare it to, like, say, the NHL. You get the people that follow their teams, their players. They know hockey inside and out, right?
Yeah.
Same with the rodeo crowd. So, yeah, that's right. That's right.
and that's what you notice with Kikino.
Yeah.
But like in the last, say 7-8 years, you're starting to see like a little different kind of crowd starting to come.
Okay.
So I think that's why those bleachers will be a good idea,
Yeah, for sure.
and the covered bleachers.
Covered bleachers, yeah.
Yeah,
That helps too when it's a real sunny, hot
Oh,
day like
yeah.
yesterday, or lots of rain, right?
yeah.
Show can still carry on, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, no, for sure, for sure. And this pavilion, speak a little bit of the pavilion that was built this past year on the setup here that we're standing on.
Oh, this is a real nice idea. Like compared to what we had, that one little booth there, and it was pretty hard to fit everything in it.
Yeah,
eh?
kind of chimock compared to
Yeah.
this one.
And Lee Tom and some of the councils got a grant to do this.
Yep,
So it was a nice addition, and it makes
sure.
the place look a lot better.
it does, yeah.
Yeah. So it looked a little more professional, that's for sure.
It does, yeah, and it's massive, like, and all the elders to fit underneath here. And
Yeah,
that, and,
yeah.
you know, really good idea, really good idea. Yeah, so maybe if you don't mind, we'll take a little quick walk around and
Okay,
maybe go check out the track if you don't mind. Will.
okay, let's go.
Thank you. So Wayne, tell me about the track here. What year you think this track was built up here?
The track would have been built, I think it was 2 years after the rodeo grounds,
Oh, really? That soon, eh?
that soon after.
That soon.
And the one that really had a lot to do with this was Dean Thompson.
Okay.
Him and Bud Thompson.
Yeah.
That was their was kind of assigned to them, eh?
Right.
And they looked after designing, getting somebody to come in and design the track.
Yeah.
But it was basically designed for small wagons and
So chuck wagons and
flat races.
flat races. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't really designed for the big wagons.
Yep.
Yeah, because back then, like, the big wagons were not really set up to go big yet.
Yeah. 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 For sure.
Just a few great big rodeos, like not even Calgary, but like
Oh, really?
Grand Prairie and stuff were doing
Just a
it.
few back then.
Yeah,
Wow. Eh?
yeah,
Now it's kind of all over. Eh?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So this you say isn't the regulation size, I guess, eh?
No, it's a half-mile track, like, and most of your regulations are either 5/8 or 3/4 mile,
Okay.
and the width is a little narrower here.
Right.
Yeah,
Right. Okay. But definitely good for the pony races and all that, and the chariots and stuff.
Yeah,
And
it's really good for that.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. And tell me about the sign way back over yonder that welcome to Kikino. When was that built?
Boy, that wasn't all that long ago, really. Probably about not more than 10 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I must be getting old because I thought it was longer there sitting there, but I guess I was
No,
wrong.
that was a new sign. They used to have a little board sign there
Yes.
at one time.
Yeah,
That was it, eh?
yeah,
And when they quit painting it, it started looking too shabby. So then they hired somebody to come in and do that for them.
Yeah.
Somebody, I think, that has a lot down here.
Okay.
Offered to do it for them, and
Really,
that's
eh?
where that came in. Dave Thompson was working with the guy, and
yeah.
that's how that came about.
Really?
David and the guy came up with the design.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really good.
So like, a lot of things in this area kind of just progressed over time, like a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
135 years, like it's been doing nothing but grow and grow and grow,
Yeah.
right? So every year it gets bigger and better.
Yeah.
And then the fireworks, I'm trying to remember now because I think I was at the first fireworks. What year that first came in? At the Day Beach down there?
Boy, you know, I'm not even positive, but I think it would have been around in the 2000.
Yeah, it was much later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was quite a bit later, and
Yeah,
they hired, they had Gloria Collins as a rec director,
yep.
and that's who came up with the idea,
Okay.
because we had that triathlon down there,
Yes, yes.
and there was nothing else going on between the triathlon and the rodeo at the time, because they were together, kind of run together.
Yep.
So in the evening they figured try this fireworks, and then it
Yeah.
ticked right off.
Oh, did it ever? Like it's
Yeah.
one of the biggest, and besides your Calgary Stampede and K-Days, I think it's one of the biggest in Alberta. you
Yeah,
know? Yeah, it's a big show, and it's always jam packed, and it's
yeah.
yeah, yeah. And the triathlon there, I know you spoke about that there. I remember that. And is that going to be making a comeback anytime soon, or is that going to just remain?
I don't think it'll make that same kind of comeback. It was pretty. It got pretty big at the time after a while,
Yep.
and then once something dies off like that for a while, it's hard to
It's hard to bring
revive
it back. That's true. Yep.
And like you
That's
could bring it back in different forms, but like
Yep.
to get it back as competitive as it was,
Yep.
I think it'd be pretty hard.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And the newest event, of course, added here, I think that for 2 or 3 years now, is the relay races.
Indian relays.
Indian
yeah.
relays, yes.
Yeah, that's like right now it's the hot commodity on all the rodeos,
It is, yeah.
and if they don't kill it off, it might go yet for a while, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I see it's doing good. I was watching footage yesterday at the Calgary Stampede. And it's still going strong there as well,
Yeah.
too. And yeah.
Yeah, it seems to go a lot stronger on those bigger rodeos that are not on reserves or settlements.
Yes. I was going to say,
it seems to be bigger.
I think the Moonyows, the
Yeah.
white people, they really
Enjoy
eat that
that,
up
eh?
and enjoy that, right?
Yeah.
Or we've seen it growing up. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just something that we used to do, eh?
Exactly, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's something that nobody else has seen but us, right? So
Yeah.
people are taking it in. But it's still nice to have the rodeo, definitely. It's welcoming to have. And Yeah, you
Like
get-
even here, like the flat races when they first started, like you hardly seen anybody riding with a saddle.
yeah, exactly.
Like
Yeah,
you know, it wasn't relay, but like it was just the way we done stuff.
that's
eh?
right. Yeah, it was similar, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, interesting. And what else do you think might be brought to the grounds here in the future? Might be added on, or
Really hard to say. It's going to depend on how the younger people
want to make changes?
want to make changes,
Yeah.
or you know, like we're hoping. I guess the guy's always hoping that you have a nice big. What do you call them? Boots and stuff like
Like
you
a
know,
midway?
Like a. I
Or
don't know
not.
if a midway didn't really work here.
We tried it, right? I remember
Yeah.
that once or twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that didn't go so well. Eh?
No.
Yeah.
Just it's more like I said, a rodeo crowd.
Yes. Yeah.
But like you know, if you have a good food court, I think that would really bring back the like a good rodeo crowd.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
it has to be one that's nice and fancy, not
Yeah.
little
Little concessions and
little
stuff. but-
concessions, guys fighting over.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that works.
Yeah.
Like especially not in a place like this, eh?
Yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah.
To me, as long as there's neck bones there, I'm there.
Yeah.
I don't mind steak once in a while, but I love my neck bones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's the boots that really do good here. The ones that more traditional. eh?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And there are just not enough of them, so I think they gotta do like something like a big food court, something where people can go sit down and actually eat.
Yes. And the dates again for this event is, what is it, August?
Be the second week in August.
Second
I
weekend in
believe.
August,
Yeah.
yes. I don't know exact dates on me,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Myself, I don't know too, because although we're doing it, I'm not
Yeah,
exactly sure.
yeah, me too. I just always remember it's the second weekend. Yeah, you betcha.
Mm-hmm.
So anything else you want to add with the history on it there, Wayne?
No, I think that it pretty much covers it. Like, you know, it just something that started with an equestrian idea, and then
Yep.
it just evolved, eh?
Yeah,
And they had the right people in place at the time that
Yep.
made it work.
exactly.
And then once the crowd came and seen, like, they're not competing with a ball crowd
Yes,
and stuff, and just a rodeo crowd, I think
Yeah.
that's what made it take off, eh?
yeah.
Yeah.
I know when I refer to the rodeo here in Kikino, I refer to it as the greatest outdoor show on you know, native lands.
Yeah.
You know, it's huge. It's, you know, like you say, it's coming 35 years
Yeah.
this year, which is a huge milestone, right? And yeah, so and I know it's going to be around for many, many more years.
Yeah.
So it's one thing that's not going to die off on the native lands is rodeo.
No.
You know, it's been around for a while and it's going to
Yeah.
continue to remain there. So,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, I want to thank you again, Wayne, for joining me. So,
Yep. Thank you
Kinanâskomitinawaw.
for
Hi.
having me.
Oh, no problem at all.
Mm-hmm.
So there you have it, folks. Make sure to come out and check out our Kikino Rodeo. It's a big 35 years this year, second weekend in August. So hope to see you there. Kinanâskomitinawaw. Equestrian Maka. Thanks everybody for watching Kinanâskomitinawaw. Please like, share, and subscribe. Equestrian Maka.